Hi, my name is QUINTERO, and today I am going to be presenting my apology on who or what I would be willing to sacrifice my life for. And I will be presenting two philosophers, Aristotle and Immanuel Kant. So, what's the most important thing in your life? It seems like a hard question, right? Well, for me, it's really easy. My mom. My mom is the who or the what. That's the most important thing in my life. But if you ask me if I would be willing to sacrifice my life or future for her, I would say no. I was recently accepted into Loyola University of Chicago. And I understand that if I decide to go, there's gonna be some feelings of sadness coming from my mom, but I cannot let these feelings of sadness combine and obstruct my path to happiness. Mom, I am doing well, do not get me wrong. There's the option of staying in Mexico, but I know I will never be satisfied knowing I had the opportunity to go and study to the United States. I will tell you I'm happy when in reality I will always be wondering whether or not things would have been different. The Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy says that happiness is often used in ordinary life to refer to a short-lived state of a person, frequently a feeling of contentment, and we use happy when we refer to moments and the pleasures within them, which means that I say I'm happy when I'm with you, or when I'm with my brother, or when I'm playing golf. But those are some sources of happiness, but they're not happiness itself, or at least that was what Greek philosopher Aristotle believed. In his Ethics, Aristotle said that the road to excellence was achieving eudaimonia, which is some sort of happiness, and Aristotle considered happiness to be one's final state or goal. And he said that one cannot be happy until their life is done. With a tennis match, that we cannot say it was a good match until it's done, which means happiness cannot be gained or lost in seconds or hours. And this meant that if you have a sunny day and flowers grow, does not mean it's spring. So if I smile and laugh during the day, does not mean I'm living a happy life. So continuing with this, there's also German philosopher Immanuel Kant, who said ethics was based on two main principles: always respect humanity in others and act in accordance within the rules that could hold for everyone. So can believe and said that do the right thing because it's right, do not do it because of hopes of rewards, and do it because of the right motives. He also said that one should always consider happiness in order to make a life decision, because in his words, it's better to live happy than miserable. So taking into consideration this, I am convinced that going to study abroad is something I have to do for myself, and I am making this decision rather than because of desire, but because it is right. And you can see it in Kant's principle that if this act was to be universalized, there would be no harm in it. So if I decide to not go to Chicago, I know I will not be doing it for myself, but for spending time with you. And I feel like if I'm not true to you, I cannot be true with myself, and I could never live in peace knowing that I had the opportunity going to the United States and I did not do it for the momentary pleasure of spending time with you. So I'm not sorry, Mom, if I decide to go, because you have given me everything just to throw my life for you. And on the contrary, thank you, because thanks to you I'm being given this opportunity, and you have taught me always to persevere and follow my goals. And if I decide not to go to Loyola, I will not be able to accomplish this final state of happiness, because in the end I will not be living a life that's mine, but yours.